We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Austin Hayes the next to bat, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Tim Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez, as he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Anderson is off at first with 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit out toward short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Josh Naylor, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He's set and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go first to third, and the inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now.
For the Red Sox,
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Gallo.
Comes back with a fastball up and away. That swung on and missed. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding into the box, Yohan Moncada. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Hayes will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Popped him up. Caratini has a play, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Dane Dunning. 9-1-2 due up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1.
0-1.
Late that time for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Standing in, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and a strike. Two and 1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now that's popped up. Moncada over to his left. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. This one's down to third. Gloved by Santana. And there's one down now. Stepping in, Jackie Brown. Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. John Lester is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike to count. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a high pop-up. Santana has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes ball 1. Santana is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Count even now at 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-2 now. Popped him up. Bichette onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. In now, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
The batter, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Josh Naylor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Now another 1-2. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Victor Caratini. He singled his last time up. In the air now, out to left. Gallo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. At the plate, Dane Dunning hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a nice changeup that time from Lester to start things out. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Lester's 2-0 home. And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. 0-1 the count.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is... Striding in for the Indians, Austin Hayes. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in now, John Lester. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Pops this one up. Caratini waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alex Verdugo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
No strike.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
1-2 to count.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And there's out number 1. Striding in, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Now the 2-0. And it's fouled away. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Popped him up. Santana will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, last half of the 7th here, and in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Digging in, Josh Naylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Victor Caratini. A hit in 2 tries so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Moncada has it. And there are 2 away now. Tyler Naquin will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Brad Hand is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. In there at the letters 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Popped him up. Hernandez is there for it. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Danny Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Christian Vasquez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
2 out, nobody on. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. The 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And it's 1-2.
That's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Hayes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Now the pitch. Liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Step. Josh Taylor takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Bat, get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 strike.
1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Verdugo's on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Taylor, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Michael Conforto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out to right field. Verdugo back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So now Carlos Santana, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jose Peraza is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. At the plate, Alex Verdugo, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Anderson brings it in, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, go.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is there. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra. Matt Strahm takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he lays off for ball 1. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bichette takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Settling in now, Victor Caratini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Emmanuel Clase comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Clase is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
20-12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he fouls this one off. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Emmanuel Clase. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Austin Hayes. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Now the pitch. Right side. And he is out on the tag. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing it that way? A good take there on that pitch.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that means J.D. Martinez gets hit with 2 outs as well.
Now back. Left fielder.
To the plate now, J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the 2nd run will score as well.
Now back. Third base.
Ryan Brazier takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. At the plate now, Carlos Santana. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back. Second baseman. P.K. Hernandez.
Brandon Belt will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Brandon Belt.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done. Striding in for Boston, Danny Santana. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
The Red Sox. The first baseman, Danny. Santana.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yep.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
No ball.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Swing and a liner. Foul. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Ball. The Flames 12. 1-2.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out into right center. Well hit. Bradley with wheels headed for second. Jason Kipnis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Red Sox.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Hayes is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Emmanuel Clase earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians. Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Moore. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. High chopper to third. And there's one gone to start the night. Next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Davies has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Josh Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Bell moving to his left. One away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Ji-Man Choi, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. And leading off the inning, Franmil Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into right field, that's a base hit.
He's good.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Reyes on at first, nobody out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Fouled away. Ready with the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is good.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. Reined in. Hernandez at second. On to first, and they get them both. So striding in, Jake Fraley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. This is popped up. Anderson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great last half of the 2nd set to go. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the 1st out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Line to the right side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, D. Gordon. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward 3rd. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In now, Justin Dunn. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into 2nd on the play. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Dylan Moore, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind 1st. And no one will get this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runner at 2nd here with 1 man out. And a dive, but he's back. One and two, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from 2nd. And he'll make it up to 3rd on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. And to score from 3rd, the tying run. Runner at 1st following the error. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Now in the box, Victor Caratini. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Zach Davies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Seager fields it cleanly. On to 1st, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. In now for Cleveland, Austin Hayes. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-1.
Ball one.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the Cleveland bullpen. Hayes rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. And he's safe. Into the box now, Alex Dickerson. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone! Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he rips it on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw in time and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. Into the box, Kyle Seager. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Dickerson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Tom Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Now he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Here's Carlos Santana now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Lewis is there, 2 gone. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Well hit to right, but foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Popped up. Gordon over to his left. And the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The second baseman, D.
Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there. One pitch, one out. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Justin Dunn. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
This is in the air out to right field. Conforto is there. Two down. Digging in now for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Dickerson's going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. Popped up. Choi in foul ground, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the pitcher, Zach Davies. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him. One gone. Ready once again, Austin Hayes. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Gordon ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. And he fouls this one off.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in now, Alex Dickerson. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in two tries for him so far. A little bouncer. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Runner back standing. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Well hit to right, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
First offering on its way. Line drive, base hit to right. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Hernandez at second. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The catcher, number 2.
Emmanuel Clase takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Tom Murphy. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. In now, Jake Fraley.
Number 8.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Jose Marmolejos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Oliver Perez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Philip Urban will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, shortstop, Dylan Moore.
To the plate now, Dylan Moore. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 3 runs already home here. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. And he'll get in there safely.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
At the plate now, Kyle Lewis. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Aaron Fletcher enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the corner infielder G-Man Choi. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single. Into the box, Michael Conforto, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Ripped on the ground to first. 1 there. Over to Bell for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Carlos Santana. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell. Phil Maton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Indians.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Kyle Seager lifted in the air toward the line and right. Conforto is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Now at the plate, Tom Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
That's it.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A bouncer up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Riding in once again, Jake Fraley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Dickerson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman,
Kike Hernandez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Kike Hernandez.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box, Victor Caratini. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. J.D. Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Brendan Brennan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin
Brandon Belt will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Belt is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Reyes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Tim Anderson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Cal Quantrill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Cal.
And here's the speedster D. Gordon.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ty France will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for Seattle, number 23, Ty.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a blooper to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Dylan Moore.
Stepping in now, Dylan Moore. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, 2 down. Digging in, Kyle Lewis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Dickerson's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. He's set and the pitch.
The center fielder, Alex
Petit, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a curveball. 1-1 the count now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Last time through was a base hit. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
The right fielder, number 30.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. It was a fly out for him in his last trip, and it's fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And the count will be full. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. Drilled on the ground to short. He's right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell.
First baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Now here it comes. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Kyle Seager. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Andres Munoz comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
The 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitch on the way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Shin-Soo Choo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Last strike now for Cleveland. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-5 tonight's final. The M's rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Justin Dunn is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.